Hello, my name is Daniel Makasi. I live in Goma city in the Democratic Republic of Congo. I am a green journalism podcaster. I started producing radio programs on natural resource governance in 2016. The idea to start my podcast came from there. I thought that it is possible to make the voices of our communities affected by the climate crisis heard far away from the areas covered by our local radio stations. The Tetea Mazingira Podcast, which means Let's Defend the Environment, strengthens the citizen debate on natural resource governance and the transparency in the extractive industries. The challenge is to make the Tetea Mazingira Podcast a reference for listeners who want to learn more about natural resource governance. To make my podcast, I started with just a smartphone and a wired microphone. 5 months after the launch of my podcast, our political authorities at the city level have committed themselves to finding solutions to the problem of a gas called mazuku, which is the root of the death of several people every year in the city of Goma. The Tetea Mazingira is the only podcast by a young Congolese man who lives in a volcanic and conflict-ridden region. Tetea Mazingira Podcast inspires other young people far from my region. These young people participate remotely in some episodes.